Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Build series. Well, as you can see, I only have half my armor because I have been busy between episodes. I have been dealing with villagers after villagers after villagers, and yes, one of them did kill me. But see what we were able to get done? I have a lot of armor, guys. Not all of them are actually like brought up to the right to master or anything like that. But I was able to get from this guy, I was able to get protection 3 and unbreaking 3 leggings and unbreaking 2 boots, which are not the best, but that's the most protection I have on anything. So yeah, so I was able to get all these villagers in here, and I also have a bunch of librarians upstairs. Hence the reason why we have these blocks down. I have mending for 1, as you saw in last episode. I got sharpness 5, and we have fortune 3, and we have looting 3, and we also have power 4. I was going to just combine the 2 power 4 books, and I have an unbreaking 3. And then I got this power 5, so I'm like, okay, well, I wanted the power 5, and it's only for 1 emerald, whereas this guy, it's 13 for power 4, so it's not the best, but maybe he'll give me something down the line for a little bit better. At least he has bookshelves. So I have been busy getting a lot of the villagers, and zombifying them and then taking them down there. But there's still definitely more than I need to get, but I'll keep working on that between episodes and that kind of thing. But I thought for this episode, first, I would like to have a way that I could actually get a good source of emeralds. And right now, I have really no way. So I was thinking of making a pumpkin and melon farm and then getting a couple more farmer villagers. So I can get the emeralds necessary to trade with a bunch of the other villagers. And I know there's many people who do the dragon fight with only iron armor. I have half diamond armor. Clearly I will get a chest plate and also a helmet. But I'm also thinking that maybe we go and find the stronghold today and see if possibly we could fight the dragon. Because I have like these really big builds in my mind, and having an elytra would be so nice. Now we won't actually get the elytra today, we would just fight the dragon, but there's a few things I need to do to prep for it. One of which is to actually get the top half of my armor back. And I also would like to build a pumpkin and melon farm. So this is why I'm staring at this place so much right now. I want to take some time and make this hill less straight, and I'm thinking of putting the pumpkin and melon farm on top of it and building something up over top. So I think those 2 things are more than enough to keep this episode very busy. So to start this episode off, I am going to make less of a cliff and clear some land. And I will see you in a moment. So what does everybody think? I like it so much better now that it actually slopes upwards and not just this huge drop off. And I think it still gives me room to put in a pumpkin and melon farm in the back here. But I think for now, I'm probably going to put the pumpkin and melon farm right in this area. That way when I'm in the area, at least then it will be running and no problems. So I'm pretty happy with how all of this has gone. And now we have a place to do that. So next up, I am going to grab the resources that I need. And we're going to start building a pumpkin and melon farm. Right over there. I'm just going to time-lapse this, so why don't you sit back, relax, and enjoy that time-lapse music. asking right now, if you're making a pumpkin and melon farm, Callie, why is there a very large hole behind you? Well, plans have changed. And instead of a pumpkin and melon farm, or in addition to, I guess I should say, we're making a creeper farm that's going to span this space, and we're gonna have pumpkin melon on above it, and we're gonna have a sugar cane underneath the creeper farm. So it's just gonna be farm central. You may have also noticed in the time lapse that a second person joined me, and my husband has a few days off, and so there he is. He is helping me with designing this creeper farm and doing all that stuff because I am not a redstone person. I'll catch back with you when we have a little bit more progress going on down there. So look what we just found. We wanted to grab some amethyst shards to make some tinted glass for the creeper farm. And so we went a little exploring. We came over to the mesa and went through the ocean, and we found this massively huge geode, which is amazing. So we're just going to clear it out right now and hope during the time that we're actually sitting here that some more will grow, because I only have 12 amethyst shards on me right now. And we have creepers! So even though there's a very weird pattern of water spillage that it's doing, we still have creepers, so that is exciting. We started out to make a pumpkin and melon farm. We dug a hole all the way down to bedrock. We made a creeper farm to get gunpowder to make rockets. And we made a sugarcane farm to also make rockets. And I don't even have wings yet. So, not really sure if we're going to have time in this episode to actually complete the pumpkin and melon farm. But again, that will be stacked on top of this, and there will be a build up above. So yeah, so that happened. But I want to take you down and show you how the creeper farm is working. Now, we have been working around here, so rates haven't been super great. But we have 2 stacks in there almost, and almost 2 stacks in this one of gunpowder. As you can see, there was some rotten flesh there, and we've also got some bones and string. So I need to try and figure out what is going on, because that shouldn't be happening. It's a creeper-only farm. But yeah, I am really happy how that has all turned out. And if we jump up here to the top, and if we come down this way, the sugarcane farm is also producing amazingly well. Like, we already have almost 5 stacks of sugarcane, and like we just finished this. So far everything is looking amazing. Shout out to my amazing husband who has helped me with all of this, because it would have taken me so much longer had I only done it. And I think we'll take a pause there, and if we don't get to the pumpkin and melon farm, I'll sign us out shortly. As you can see, we have our first pumpkin. We have built the... Oh wow, that hurt. Just fell down that ladder. We have built ourselves the first layer of this pumpkin and melon farm. However, we didn't quite think through what light source to use, and we decided to use pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns, but I don't have any, or very few. So now we're at like this standstill waiting for all of that to happen. So the sugarcane farm is doing tremendously amazing, and there's like 2 rows of sugarcane. So I just grabbed 6 stacks, and I'm gonna go make, well, I guess I have to make it here. I'm gonna make some paper and go trade with the librarians and try and level them up a bit. I can't believe how much work we put into this crazy huge farm. Not only did we get a creeper farm done, but we got a sugarcane farm, and we even got the pumpkin and melon farm done. I am super excited. I'm gonna take you down and show you around and how much stuff we've actually gotten while we've just been working on this project. The building over top will be coming in a later episode, because this has been the serious grind and we've been at this a very long time. But as you can tell, creeper farm here. We still could be getting some like skeletons and some spiders and also some zombies. Not sure where the skeletons and zombies are coming from. Spiders are random that they can happen. We did have to fix a little bit. There was some trapdoors that weren't properly put in. But as you can see, for my needs, this is more than enough gunpowder than I will ever need. And there's some creepers coming on down. So super excited about that. There is a ravine just over there that's super dark. So I do need to go light it up, so the rates will just increase slightly. And if we go back to the top here, the sugarcane farm here, since the last time I talked with you, I had emptied the entire thing, and we now have almost 2 rows of sugarcane again. I've just been trading with the villagers, leveling them up, so the emerald rate is amazing and will only increase. And again, that's going to be way more than I ever need. And then of course, as you can tell here by the pumpkin and melon farm, it's also going super well. So we did 3 levels, and the pumpkins that we made here to put as the lighting, those are basically all pumpkins from this farm. It was around 120 pumpkins that we used for making this farm that was produced by this farm while we were making it. So super happy with all of how this has turned out. And I'm going to be loaded with supplies. So I have yet to decide what I'm going to put over top. A storage unit is probably a really good thing to put over top of this. So it wouldn't be like a storage unit for everything, I don't think. I think I would do it just for the products from in this farm silo that we got going on. And yeah, I could use a bubble vader here or something like that. So we will see possibly in the next episode how that happens. I want to thank all of you guys for watching. I want to give a big shout out to my husband, MiniWheats84, for helping me with all of this because I couldn't have done it without him. And until next time, if you like this content, please hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.